Do you have to be placed under arrest before the charges get filed? Hi, my name is Carl Birkhead. I'm an attorney with Worth Law Office in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I've been practicing family and criminal law for almost 8 years now, and I want to help you to make law easy by talking a little bit about when charges can be filed versus when you're placed under arrest. The short version is you don't have to be placed in handcuffs and taken downtown before the charges can get filed. There's plenty of times that law enforcement will feel like they need to gather more evidence, so they might, let you go, but say, "Hey, don't leave town." Or maybe it's a case where the crime is being reported, and then the investigation is done, and then they come find you after the fact. So many different times uh, I've seen charges get filed before my clients even know about it, much less are being placed under arrest for it. Sometimes they do, though. There's sometimes where during the course of the investigation, the law enforcement wants to go and talk with my clients and say, "Hey, let's just talk about the events of this day, that day, or the other day." Um, by the way, for the record, if the police ever call you and say, "Yeah, we want to talk to you about something that happened, this, that, or the other," and you think that you might be the suspect of a crime, don't talk to them. Call me first. Uh, anytime law enforcement is trying to talk to you, odds are they don't have enough information to arrest you that so don't yet. So don't help them out with that. But I see it happen a lot where my clients, they'll find out that they've got charges pending, they didn't know about it. Or maybe it is a case where I had a case a few years ago actually. My client was arrested of or accused of having had a child with someone who was underage, and ultimately, even though he was accused of it, he was suspected of it. They didn't arrest him. They were doing the investigation, they were gathering all the facts. He hired me while the investigation was going on because law enforcement had shown up and started asking questions. And then I was able to help him, negotiate when and how the charges would be filed, negotiate when and how he would be taken into custody, negotiate getting a better deal on his bond, so that way he wouldn't have to post up so much to get himself out, so that he could participate in his defense. So there's definitely plenty of times where you don't have to be placed under arrest for the charges to be filed. But just know that if that's the situation, ultimately you're probably going to be looking at a warrant being issued for your arrest. If this is a situation that applies to you, or if you think that you might be the suspect of a crime, definitely give me a call. My name is Carl Birkhead. I'm with Worth Law Office, and I want to help you make law easy. Thank you.